The episode starts when Cash, he's like going out to find the destroyed robot from the last episode, and he gets upset, so he destroys another one, like a little idiot. Find out that Dr. Turner, she has a tablet, and it's able to help her talk to dinosaurs, and to me, it feels too anthropomorphic for this franchise. We see that one of the T-Rexes is feeding with the other because one of them, of course, got injured when they fought each other. Dr. Turner, Darius, and Ben all go to the desert, and Darius starts talking to the dinosaur, which makes it just isn't right to me. It feels too sci-fi. Like, the drones in the series feel okay, like, I get it. The biodomes, okay, that's a little worse than the drones. And then the robots talking to dinosaurs, it just doesn't feel right. Cash walks into a building that Sammy and Yaz are in, and we find out that Cash is the one that threatens Sammy's family. She runs away, like they all meet in the desert, and she runs away to go get him. And Dr. Turner goes out, of course, to get Cash, and is like, yo, what the heck, bro? And she's surrounded by robots and the drones that make an invisible fence. I feel like that's the furthest they should have gone for this series. This is that sci-fi with the biodomes. But the robots, the mind control, I don't like that. In terms of robots against her, she gets injured by the raptor, but of course they get away safely because she's the main character and it's a kid's show. End of the episode is Cash calling his boss, and we find out that he has a phone, and that's the end of episode 5. Everyone splits up to go find the phone, and Yaz and Brooklyn go into a warehouse filled with the robots, and they're like not working though. Ben goes into the winter biome to get medical stuff for Dr. Turner, and of course the robots, they're looking for him, being annoying. Brooklyn almost gets the phone, but then Cash flips out and like a little baby, and so they can't get it. Cash goes into his lab and gets Pierce to go over to the T-Rex, and so they can have like a little fight. Yaz almost passes out from her anxiety, like you can see the sweat on her face from the T-Rex roaring. Yaz, Ben, and Sammy explode the warehouse full of the robots, and it's still not the end of the robots, sadly. Darius breaks into the building to break the fight from the dinosaurs, but the robots, they get in and they take away the phone from him because he got the phone. Ends with Darius's brother like, whoa, I just called my brother. So Darius, he runs into Cash, right? And Cash is tricked to trusting Darius, and we see that the Pierce, that he's about to die. So Kenji breaks one of the drones. Cash stops the fight because he realizes he broke, man. He can't afford the dinosaurs, man. Takes Darius and the T-Rex to the med bay. Darius takes a spike from the Kentrosaurus out of the T-Rex, and the T-Rex does not freak out. Instead, it's just sitting there and it's calm. But in the desert, everyone gets to see the Spinosaurus after so long. It was about 20 years. No, it was 20 years. People waited 20 years to see Spinosaurus again. It was amazing. This is like the only scene without robots, and it's amazing. Once they escape the Spinosaurus, they run into the Smilodon again. They're getting chased by a Smilodon. Smilodon jumps up, and the Spinosaurus eats it, and it's so amazing. And that's about it. That's my favorite part of the season, which is honestly kind of sad. Back at the place, a robot drops a bunch of chips, so Darius takes one of them to see what it is. Cash goes up an elevator, Darius runs out and makes it back into everyone, but everyone has to run away. So Darius lies that he found another chip that fell. Episode ends with Darius's brother packing up to go to Isla Nublar, setting up season 5, and we don't see him for the rest of the series.